Hey YouTube, it's me, Boricua Lopez. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite brushes. First of all, forgive my lighting. I wasn't too concerned about getting it perfect because, all you're gonna see is right here, and it's just a brush, and so I didn't think it was that necessary to have the best lighting. So just wanted to address that before I got any comments on that. Um, Second, I know I did not put up a July favorites video, but there will be like a July August favorites video for you, which will be super duper long because it just seems like once the end of July August hit, I was just like bam, I got like all these great products that I'm so excited to share with you guys. Um, and I think that's it. Yeah, okay, so let's get started. Alright, so my first favorite brush is, and this is no in particular order, um, is my Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I got this at Target and I believe it was $7 or $8.99. I love this brush. It is a dome shape, perfect for blending, getting right in there and blending out your crease color or merging two colors together. I love this brush. It is dense. It's great with picking up color, but mostly I just like to use it clean and just go ahead and blend out my whole look, so it just gives the perfect blending effect. And I love that it's so inexpensive. So that's my first. It's the Sonia Kashuk blending brush. Can be found at Target. My next favorite brush is this brush that I got from CVS, and the brand is Essence of Beauty. And it's a double-ended brush, and usually I have a problem with these double-ended brushes because I find I have trouble storing them, but I just, whichever side I tend to use the most, that's the one that I keep up. And here is like kind of like a blendy brush side, like a crease, and then here's just a thick eyeshadow, very wide eyeshadow brush. And this is the side I use the most, and I love this brush for applying my highlight color. It's nice and wide, so it covers a great amount of surface area, and I believe this brush was $10 to $12 at CVS. So that's that. And then my next favorite brush is actually a recent favorite, and I had this brush and I never really was sure what to use it for, and it's the e.l.f. powder brush. And I know you think, duh, use it for powder, but I never really liked it or tried it even for that purpose. It just kind of sat there. But lately I have been using this brush with my tinted moisturizer, my Neutrogena Healthy Skin moisturizer, and it goes on flawlessly. I just put on one and a half to 2 pumps, and I just kind of blot it all over my skin and just rub, and it just blends in so nicely. This brush is really, it was only $3 on eyeslipsface.com, and I love it, and it's just a great brush, and it's actually one of their best-selling brushes on the website, so for a good reason, now that I know. Next is my favorite. It's probably really the only brush I use for bronzer, but I love the shape of it. It's nice and thin, and this is just I don't think this even is a brand. I just got it from TJ Maxx. I love this brush. I think I've said it before in previous videos. I love the way it applies bronzer. I love the way it picks up color. It's good quality. It's soft. It doesn't shed. I've washed it multiple times. But it gets just right in there. Slims my face out because I do have a circular face. So just to give myself a nice contour, this brush really does fit great. So I love this brush. Next is another Sonia Kashuk brush, but this is, I believe, from her higher end line. This brush was about $10 to $12. And again, it's a blendy brush for your eyes, a crease brush. It just really is, because it's so much thicker than the other one I showed you. It's so much wider, as you can see, the size comparison there. So you want to be careful with this brush when you're blending colors to not rub it off. But I do love this brush. It's great quality. And also another use I like to use this brush for is I like to take my liquid highlighter and just kind of dot it. It's small enough where I can get placement, but large enough where it can cover a wide area. So that's another brush I really like. My next favorite brush is let me see if I can find it. Here we go. It's kind of dirty. Please forgive the dirtiness of this brush. It's another e.l.f. brush, and it is actually the concealer brush. It's meant to, you know, just your problem areas with your concealer. But what I love this brush for, and have bought multiples of this brush for, is my eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner to use is a gel liner, gel or cream, I have both. But I love, because it's like, look at that, it's like wide enough where you can pick up the color and just get your perfect line. So I don't like this for concealer, but I do love it for eyeliner. I have multiples, and this was only $1 on eyeslipsface.com. Alright, my next favorite brush is this Lalique brush. It's a powder brush, and this brush, I like to use it for all over face powder, but also I love to use it for, I place loose powder under my eyes when applying my eyeshadow just to catch the fallout, and I love this brush because it's wide enough where it can just in one sweep take away all my powder, but it's almost tapered enough where it fits right under my eyes. So this is what I love that brush for. Next is from coastalscents.com, and it is my Kabuki on a handle, I think it's called. Kabuki on a handle. So as you can see, it's the same. It's a kabuki. Here, I'll show you another. This is another kabuki I have. So it's kind of, sort of, you can see why they would call it that. Kind of, oops. You know what? No, this is the same brush. Yeah, I actually have two of, no. These are different brushes. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. This is the kabuki. Okay, explanation time. I have these two brushes. They look exactly the same. One is called a kabuki on a handle, and one is called something else. This more tapered one, the one that I was showing you, is not the kabuki on a handle. This wider one is the kabuki on a handle. And you can see why they call it that, because it does have that narrow shape, then it flares out. This one has the same thing, narrow shape, flares out. So I love this brush, mostly for powder application. With my regular kabuki, it's great for like if I'm in a rush, but when I can kind of take my time more, I like to use this brush better because I just feel it's a little bit more precise, and it's so incredibly soft. I love this brush. And lastly, I guess this will be my last favorite brush. It is another Sonia Kashuk brush. I really love Sonia Kashuk, if you can't tell. It's her blush brush. It has a wooden handle. It's from her wooden something. It was like a kit, and all the handles are wooden, and it comes with like a wooden clutch. I was trying to find it, but it'll take too long. But I love this for blush because it's just very tapered, and it can get right where you want it, and it's precise application. I think that's why I love this so much. This is my favorite blush brush. Alright guys, well I think that's it. If you have any more questions, please leave comments below. New videos coming your way soon. My parents got a brand new camera, and it's fantastic, and I can actually shoot tutorials, and I'm just so excited. So tutorial will be coming up sometime this week. Any requests for any kind of tutorial, please leave them below. I'm so excited. I will definitely have a tutorial for you guys by Saturday. Today's Tuesday, so by Saturday there will be a tutorial up. Alright, guys and buys. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.